afternoon, YouTubers. Welcome back to Diecast Culture, and I wanted to share this particular car with you. So this is called a Tomaso Mangusta. So it's Italian, it's made by Tomaso, and the model is a Mangusta. And it was made between the years 1967 and 71, and 401 of them were made. Now I saw this in an antique dealer shop in our local town, and just saw it looks pretty sharp. It's beautiful design of that era for an Italian supercar, and it's got a special feature which I'll show you a little bit later in the video. So it had a top speed of 155 miles per hour, and it had a Ford 4.7 or 4.9 litre engine, and it did a top speed of 155 miles per hour. I think I've said that already. It was designed by Giorgetto, Guigiaro, and at Ghia in Italy. And it's got a rear mid engine. So the top speed, it was impressive then. Obviously today 155 miles per hour can be achieved in a VW GTI, standard GTI, and but nonetheless a impressive piece of design. So this particular toy has got rubber tyres. It has got spoked wheels, which you can see through, and a two-tone paint scheme. And the engine cover at the back, the body, hinged up like gull wing doors. So I've popped it on its side so you can appreciate the more detail. You can see the engine at the back under the glass there. Twin exhausts, and then underneath you can see the details of the chassis. So it's got a really detailed suspension system, and you can also see upside down, and I'll turn it around the other way, Corgi Toys Mangusta de Tomaso, made in Great Britain. And you can see the hinge going in the middle of the centre rear windows. So you'd have panels on each side which would lift up like gull wing doors to expose just the engine bay and a storage compartment. But the doors for the passengers and driver would open in a usual fashion. So yeah, in a second I'm going to show you a special feature that this car has. So you can see that the car has lost its wheels and chassis, and basically the chassis detaches from it. So here is the chassis. It's like a box chassis. So much detail on the suspension system, and you can see the little gear stick there. So I'm going to put a big ugly finger in front of the screen right now, so you can see that squashy suspension going up and down. It's actually using these arms to achieve that. There's not much travel on the front, and this little gear stick as well also moves. So crazy amount of detail. And on the side of the engine, don't know whether you picked that up, you can see the embossed de Tomaso on the side of the engine. You should see it around about now. But yeah, I just love how this suspension works. So there you go, check that out. Is that cool or what? Okay, so I think a lot of you will be wanting to know what scale this is, and every video on my channel to date has been about 1/64 scale cars, and this one is about 1/43 scale possibly. So all those people out there who are excited about thinking, oh, this is a 1/64 scale car, no, it's not. I'm afraid it is a 1/43 scale. It's a little bit bigger. And I don't normally, well, hardly ever, if ever, have diverted away from 1/64. But I saw this in a little antique store. And I just thought this is just so cool, and the owner of the store showed me how it unclips. Basically, you insert the rear wheels into the base of the body, and it clips in place. So I can just show you there. So if we take this and put that in there, and then what you do, once it's in place, you push back, just push back basically like that. You can see that movement, and it clips into the front. So thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. There'll be a couple of still shots up close in a second, and take care. Happy diecast hunting. See you later. Bye.
Mm.